Okay, Maldives. Wow. Okay. Pundi, Delhi, Gwalior, Mumbai, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, Chennai, Pakistan, Laiba from Pakistan, Nigeria, Rahila from Nigeria, Kerala, Calcutta, Lata Kumar from Chennai, Andri Kavila, Chhattisgarh, Saudi Arabia, Afra Begum from Saudi Arabia. So it's a really, what do you call, yeah, international program, international participants. Khadija from Bangladesh. Very nice. So thank you very much, team. Today we are going to Jakina. Hi, Jakina. After a long time, Jakina from South Africa. After a long time, I'm meeting you, Jakina. That was great. So today topic is one of the very wonderful topic. Now I will create a poll for you. Kindly answer the poll. Okay. The poll is how much psychological counseling is being offered by hospitals nowadays when they go for pregnancy, when they go for pregnancy and birth. So I have given you not at all very few, everyone. I have created the. Just look at your screen. There is a poll. There is a poll. So today, when people are going for checkup, for scanning, okay, whether the doctors, whether they send them to counseling, whether whatever may be, whether it's a normal birth or whatever may be the aspect, are they being sent to what you call counseling? So every hospital is sending. That is 6% people say everyone. Very few, 64%. Not at all, 28%. Because recently I have gone and they have. I don't think they spoke about counseling at all. They didn't use the word itself. They didn't use the word. They didn't tell the people that go for some kind of counseling for stress reduction. They didn't tell. So there are 96 people, 75 people have answered. Others also please answer. So we have today with us Shashikala Shanmugam. So Shashikala Shanmugam is going to talk about the various aspects about pregnancy counseling. Then I will also be talking. So okay, 75. Okay, I'm just ending the poll. The result is in front of you. 25% say not at all. 65% say very few. 9% say every doctor is sending. Okay, that is what I'm sharing the result. I think the result is in front of you. Okay, the result is in front of you. Now just put it in the chat box. Okay, in what are the areas a woman who is pregnant requires counseling? In what are the areas? Please put it in the chat box. Maldives. Wow. Okay. Yes, please put in the chat box, team. First time pregnancy and in complications, hormonal changes, life changes, mood swings, post pregnancy depression, stress management, vibhuti, every aspect like taking care of the nutrition, managing relationship, emotional balance, very nice. Body image, it's one of the very important area. Miscarriage, stress, anxiety, nutrition, eating habits, first birth, postpartum depression, vitamin, child health. Okay, so these all are the various aspects for which pregnancy, a woman who is pregnant needs counseling. I will give you two real life cases. Okay, and with that we will start. Then Sashikala will continue, and I will also continue with it. So a woman came for counseling. Actually, she was pregnant. Uh, she was pregnant. That was first month. That is, they tested. It has come positive. Okay. She is 37 years old, and uh, they have been trying for. She got married when she was 22 years old, but the thing is, she was not having child. She was not having child, and they were undergoing many medicines. Every aspects they were doing. Actually, the problem was with men. So they were doing treatment. They were under treatment. She has become pregnant, but pregnancy confirmed. She got trouble because she came to me stating that actually the thing is she is having affair with someone, and she fears that the child may be of him. Okay. Now she says, I do not know what to do. Okay. Now that is why, see, just look at this case. Okay. That is how we say counseling is not a very easy job. Now, in the first aspect, you should be non-judgmental. In non-judgmental, we cannot ask how that when you are married to someone, how that you got pregnant through someone else. That we cannot ask. Non-judgmental. That we should carry. We should be empathetic. Whether the client is whatever the client has done, we should be empathetic. We cannot say, no, I can't give you counseling, please go. That we cannot give. Now she is in dilemma, what is to be done? Okay. So you just understand, one is the role of a counselor, the role of a counselor here, and how that things have to be taken. So when we think of a woman who is pregnant, what kind of counseling to be given, you might have not thought in this direction. The real life counseling which I am telling, even you might have not thought this kind of counseling will come, isn't it? So the real life counseling for pregnancy, that is much more dynamic when it is coming. Dynamic. So the counselors need more skills in these areas. So all these things we will see. Now over to Shashikala. Shashikala, please go.
Yes, Vanakkam. Good evening, everyone. I'm from Sri Lanka. Actually, I'm really thank you, sir, to give this topic. So I am working as a counselor at one of the hospitals in Sri Lanka.
Shashikala, little bit louder.
All right. Okay. With my experience, the mental health is most important in this area for the pregnancy period. Each and every single person should know about the mental health. Once upon a time, one of the couples, they are in Sri Lankan Navy, the pilot, they are well-planned family. They came to me because unexpected pregnancy. So unexpected pregnancy is from the body, refuse the pregnancy. It's mean mental stress. She can't. Actually, she cannot. It's a very big challenge for me. It's very big challenge because she is not ready to carry over the child baby. Then it's a mental support. Then I thought at that time on from that time how much it's important for the mental health supporter for the pregnancy period and pre-plan. So at the same time, I'm really thank you, sir, because I involved in this case for the students because I'm handling most of the time the students who are visiting the parents with the tears from the eyes. The tears means they lack of knowledge about the pregnancy period, the malnutrition and the overweight and the diabetic people. So those type of the factors are affecting for the pregnancy. It is mean you are most of the people know about that. The high diabetic people can lead to autistic children. So I don't know how many are aware of that. Who are the pregnancy people? We have to give the education about that first. So we have to give the all the hospitals should the actually sir gave that topic. The sir said the hospital doctors should send for the counselors to meet the it's one need. So we don't know what because everyone is going to checkups and the weeks and all. Everyone is going, but we don't know how much they are mentally affected, how much they having the mental background support. So these kind of the things, particularly, I am facing day-to-day life in my hospital. So many people are coming with the children's the learning IQ issues, learning disabilities. That is the pregnancy period issue, also one of the mental stress. You all know mental stress lead to its chemical imbalance. It's mean the imbalance of the hormonal balance. So it is lead the poor nutrition, the poor baby, it's weight loss, miscarriages, those kind of the things. Definitely the counseling support and the mental health providers have to support for those things to educate. According to my knowledge, I'm thinking for give from the school level for this education for each and everyone, even the boys, girls, everyone should know what is the mental well-being should be in the pregnancy period. So then only they can understand it is not easy task. So each and after that, each and every single family is suffering with that. So we are thinking, oh, okay, delivered, oh, okay, right, healthy child, I know. So no, finally, some even certain children's this even the one classroom, I think so my topic is totally different than the aspect it's in the I'm conducting the psychological side in the education because each and every single classroom there's a 5 kids in this education low IQ level. So what shall we do for that? Are you all having any idea to change the world? In Sri Lanka, in our case, so we are changing. We are trying to change. We are making the group of members, and we are going to we have the government hospitals and the group of team. We are making educating the pregnant women. So that is involuntarily we are going and talking with them. So we'll see. So can I share my presentation, sir?
Yeah, I made you co-host already.
All right.
Yeah. So 15
you,
more minutes. Yeah, Shashikala, 15 more minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I think so. You all know about this. I no need to give more explanation about this first 0 to first 13 weeks. There's a common. right? Anxiety and fear and unplanned pregnancies, the mental supporters, counselors, we have to give the education, how to stress. I think so, sir, will give all the techniques, how to manage. Once again. It's 14 to 20, 26 weeks. There's another common factor in nowadays what the people are facing, the body image concern that is most important nowadays. Young children between 18, they are particular thinking about the body image. If changes, they can't tolerate about it. So that is, we are facing day to day in life, the styles, how they have to face, the fact. So one of the another case I handle, she doesn't give, she don't want to give the baby feeding. So those kind of the after the birth also they are having we have to support them after delivery also. So it is certain period, the counselors and the medical supporters, they have to support with them for these kind of the issues. And yeah, and for all over nowadays, I have to talk about this even, the pollution, addictions, drug addictions, cigarettes and the smokes, environment pollutions, those are the things, are factors, risk factors nowadays, day to day we are facing everywhere. Not only the Sri Lanka, all over the world they are facing the drugs. Even for the teenagers, they are taking the drugs and illegal drugs. But I'm talking about the illegal drugs. So that is caused to, it is illegal drugs, it's everywhere. It's easily they can buy it, right? So easily we can't say no one is get like that because they don't know. If they know the proper education about the pregnancy period, only they know about what is pregnancy, what is the growth, what is the factors affecting for the body and the child. Those are the things definitely they have to, even for the hospitals and the doctors, they won't give this kind of education for the people, the mothers. They won't give. They are going to scanning, proper checkups and all. They are in certain period wait and all. So that's all. Their duty is finished. But internal effect. So they don't know what is affecting after and during the pregnancy period. The smoke is most important part. Even sometimes the fathers are smoking. So that is also caused to the mother. Most of the people know. I don't know. I don't want to give more explanation about it. So these are the things, how to manage, how to handle. So what are the techniques we have to use for that during the pregnancy period, what we have to do and how the family have to support, what not to do, what should do. Those are the things very, very important because we can easily go through that. We are talking, this one is pregnant, okay, then after the 10 months. So after the growth and all during the period, what is happening? So in one child affected for the one family, what happened for that family in future? Are we thinking about it? If affected by one person, for example, if maybe for the ADHD, whatever it is, the people come from these causes. What happened for that family and the future? Are we having the medical treatment for that? Up to now, we don't have medical treatment, but we can manage it from the therapies and the counseling sessions. Am I correct? So this is not the easy. So we have to take as a serious thing for the society. We have to build up. Actually, this part is very important from the pregnancy period is starting from the family. We are neglecting that. Major part we are neglecting. So we are talking about the suicidal thing. Okay, yeah. So if it is not happening for our family, we are not involving in this. If it is happening from the actors or popular persons, celebrities, family, we are just, oh, it's happened like this, no? Yes, no, like that. We are wondering and we are waiting for talking about it. But if the session is going like this is the free session. If the lesson, we are doing the lessons like this kind of the session, how many are taking part? How many are getting knowledge about it? It's a life. It's totally life. Actually, thank you, sir, to give this opportunity to me because I face a lot of issues from this. From everywhere. So these are the major factors. So we have some supporters worldwide. So the courses I said, the drug and all, everything I said, I hand it over to the mic for the sir. Thank you for give this opportunity, sir. Thank you. If anything else, you can connect.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Shashikala. So let us go a little bit in depth into the pregnancy counseling. So the first aspect is, as a counselor, what are the aspects we should know when we do counseling to a pregnant mother? Okay. So just to put the true or false in the chat box. Okay. There are 4 trimsters in a pregnancy. True or false? Please put it in the chat box. There are 4 trimster in pregnancy. True or false? What is this? Yeah, yeah. Radha Mangal always false. I think. Who thinks? Yeah, Urvashi. Actually, there are. See, Javeria. I didn't ask the answer. See, this is a problem with psychologists. What we ask now, for that they will not answer. Did I ask answer? Mostly psychologists, we will think that we are intelligent than everyone. So giving answers for the unasked questions. Okay. Javaria, no, just I was joking. Yeah. Javaria, even I also do it. It is not that you only do it. Most of the time I also do it. Because we want to show now that I know it. I have done many times. So don't take it seriously. So I'm no need for sorry and all. Okay. Shamini, this is ridiculous. She's having 2 children. Okay. There are 3 trimsters. Okay. Now, one of the aspects I'm telling now, as a psychologist now, we should also learn to learn from the observation. Now, one person has put the answer and which I told, don't tell the answer. Even then, some people are putting, I do not know. We should be able to catch from that. Okay. So everything, take it as fun. Okay. Take it as fun. So there are 3 trimsters. Okay. Yeah. A woman who is getting pregnant. Okay. How many days the natural way? How many days she gives birth to a child? Days and weeks.
So anywhere between 36 weeks to 40 weeks.
Okay. Ambili, 9 months and 9 days.
7 days.
Yeah. Okay. 38 weeks. So these all are the details na we should know. These all are the aspects we should know. Certain basic aspects about counseling also, pregnancy also we should know. Then only we will be able to give effective counseling to the pregnant mothers. So I will open the. So actually there are a total 183 slides. Okay, all the 83 slides. I don't think I will be able to finish it today. So whatever important that I will share with you. Okay. So counseling the pregnant mother. That is one of the greatest thing because doing counseling to a pregnant mother is so divine and it is so blissful. Why? Why?
Because we are not giving the counseling to a present person, but we are also giving a counseling for the sake of the coming baby.
That is, we are giving counseling to the 2 persons.
2 persons.
Isn't it? Actually, it is. We are giving counseling to because after certain months, 6-7 months, they say that the child will be able to feel the things. Okay, in the last months and all. So suppose if you are talking very nicely and the pregnant mother is happy, that happiness affects the child also, and the child also becomes happy. So counseling to pregnant mother is so divine and so blessing because the child will bless you from inside. That my mother is happy. You are making my mom happy, isn't it? So that is one of the great aspects. Now, so we are going to see what is pregnancy counseling, types of psychological issues faced by pregnant women, and counseling the pregnant woman effectively. Okay. So what is pregnancy counseling? Pregnancy counseling refers to a supportive, informative, and non-judgmental process. So it is, the first one is supportive. The second one is informative. The third one is a therapeutic. And it is a non-judgmental process aimed at helping individuals or couples. Either it may be individual or couple. Why?
Sometimes both partner or even the family also need this counseling.
Sometimes there will be no one. There will be no one, only the mother is there. So in that case, only individuals and couples. Please mute your calls. Navigate the physical, emotional, and psychological aspects of pregnancy. So there is change, physical changes, emotional changes, and psychological aspects. It provides guidance on various choices and challenges during pregnancy, ensuring that the individual feels supported and informed throughout their journey. So these are the things really happened. Okay, what happened? When I was working in defense, one of my boss, his wife was pregnant. So when the pain came, so immediately we have taken her to in Ooty. There is a hospital called Indra Nambiar. She is a very famous doctor. Okay, so we took her to the hospital. Then I was there for some time. Then I came back. The husband was there. Okay, it was the first pregnancy. What happened? They told that okay, they have taken the mother to the labor ward around 8:30 in the night. They have taken. Okay, and the husband was sitting outside. Child born around 3 o'clock. Okay, The nurse came outside and saw the husband is sleeping like anything. He was sleeping like anything. The nurse saw that, but there is heavy snoring also. With heavy snoring, he is sleeping. The nurse thought, okay, what to do? Either we have to get him up and tell, "Arey yaar, bacha paida ho gaya." But she thought, this fellow, how that he is sleeping? Then actually, she went inside. It was a normal birth. It was a normal birth, and the mother was a little bit okay. So around 4 o'clock again, she asked, "Have you people intimated to my husband?" Then the sister told, "See, I don't want to tell you. I don't want to tell you, but the childbirth is over, so I am telling you. Your husband is sleeping very nicely outside. And my mother has told, if you are getting up someone from sleep, you will go to hell." The nurse said to him, "See, now I have to wake him up. Arey bacha paida ho gaya, utao." Now he is sleeping. And my mother has told, if you get someone up when they are sleeping very nicely, you will go to hell. Now, really, I do not know what to do. Whether to go to hell or to intimate your husband. I do not know. Then the wife told, no, let him sleep. Let him sleep, leave him. She told, sleep. Chhod de, aise chhod do. The wife told, today you leave him, tomorrow onwards he will never sleep. Tomorrow I will see that he never sleeps in his life. Kal dekh leta hu. Morning 7 o'clock he got up and he told, sister, what happened? And the sister told, you go inside. You go inside. Your wife is waiting for you. Wife is waiting for me? For what? Arey, go inside, you will find it out. Inside, what would have happened, you people guess. Then, actually, when the wife came to home, so I'm the family friend. So she called me and told all these things happened. And I gave him left and right on that day. Bechara, main to bahut usko. But the thing is, why, even though it is a joke which I'm sharing, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. Counseling is not only required for the woman. Counseling is required to the husband also. Isn't it? Counseling is required to the husband, the parents, both the parents. Okay. In these all are the things really happen. Why counseling is required? Bacha paida nahi hua. Bacha paida nahi hua. Both the families are fighting which name should be kept to the child. Arey yaar, bacha paida hone dena. If it is a male, this is the name we will keep. Son side. The girl said, no, we are going to keep only this name. But they were fighting like anything. And bacha to andar with the stomach se socha hoga, arey yaar, kaise ladte hai ye log. You would have got fed up. So these all are the thing actually. This is what called psychosocial. When somebody is pregnant, it is not that only the mother needs counseling. The husband needs counseling. And everybody around them needs counseling. Nowadays, we need to educate everyone, whoever connected with the woman. Particularly nowadays, many people are going to work. Isn't it? These all are through these kind of programs and through even Instagram reels and all, we have to post that actually if someone is pregnant, you are a team leader and someone is pregnant, you should be very empathetic towards them, isn't it? You should be empathetic towards them because the work stress will affect the child. Because only after 6 months the girl can go on leave. When somebody is working, only from 6 months they will be able to go to leave. For 6 months, if the mother is having stress, because these all are the things I have seen. There are some work really it is pressure job. In that case also they should be having the human attitude, not to give any kind of stress to the woman. So counseling is required for everyone. So, so goals of pregnancy counseling is to reduce stress and anxiety related to pregnancy, to provide guidance on making informed and empowered decisions, to promote a mental and emotional well-being for both the pregnant person and their family, to ensure that the physical, emotional, and practical aspects of pregnancy are well managed and that the pregnancy is healthy. Always the pregnancy counseling, as far as the woman is concerned, that is client-centered. But only with the client. But it is not client-centered for others. Even now I remember a case wherein the woman was taken to the hospital and they found that the mother is having jaundice. Final time when the blood test was taken, they have seen that she is having jaundice, and it was her fourth child. And doctor called the husband and she gave left and right to him. They are not to the husband. It is not client-centered approach. For the husband, for the woman, that is client-centered. Because people are irresponsible. People are irresponsible, and even when she was pregnant for the first month, even before that they could have avoided. So counseling is required not only during pregnancy, immediately after the pregnancy, both the husband and wife should be called and they should be educated about having a consequent child. Suppose, see, most of the places where what happens now, this year she is pregnant, the child is 1 year over, again one child. And in India, in most of the cases, if the only girl is first child is also girl, the second child is also girl, what people will be started telling, oh, we need one boy, we need one boy. So all these aspects now that creates stress in the mother, So counseling is required at all these areas. So as far as the goals are concerned, as far as the goals of counseling is concerned, I'm not going very deep. There are 12 goals. There are 12 goals as far as pregnancy is concerned. The first one is empathy and compassion. Empathy and compassion, that should be the highest aspect as far as pregnancy counseling is concerned. Rest of the things I'm sharing the PPT, please go through it. Okay. The second one is communication skills. How that I communicate with the pregnant woman. That is very, very important. The third one is cultural sensitivity. Every culture is having some kind of rituals. Those rituals we have to see and we have to respect those cultural aspects. Knowledge of pregnancy and reproductive health. That is what I asked, whether three trimester or 4. So those aspects we should know. At which month they will take the scan, what types of scans they will take, when is that they will take the anomaly scan. All these aspects a counselor should know. Emotional regulation and self-awareness. That the therapist should have the emotional regulation and self-awareness. Because unless and until you have self-awareness, what comes from your mouth, that may have effect on both the mother and the child. Decision making and problem solving. That is what I told in the first thing. She is pregnant, but she doesn't know how to deal with it. Then the therapist also should know decision making and problem solving skills. Confidentiality and ethical practice. Now she is coming and telling that this child is not mine, this child is someone's child. How that the therapist should move. What is the therapist role here? So confidentiality and ethical practice. 8, interpersonal skills. Because here we will be interacting with many people. 9, stress management. Stress management aspects, a therapist should know completely. Complete stress management aspects. Then referral and resource knowledge. We should be able to refer the people to the appropriate people for learning various aspects, so that they are kept informed. Flexibility and adaptability. So the therapist should have flexibility to answer the queries of the woman, and adaptability. The 12th one is ongoing education and professional development. This ongoing development, education and professional development, that is must for everybody. So, Darshini, are you there? Darshini? 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 Anyone from Satyabama University? Okay. So there are 12 goals. There are 12 goals as far as pregnancy counseling is concerned. Okay. Now, what is pregnancy and all these things, I'm not telling now. Sharing the PPT, kindly go through it. So here we will be having what is pregnancy, what happens in the first trimester and second trimester and third trimester. Okay. First trimester, what is happening? Okay, then pregnancy weeks 5 to 8, pregnancy weeks 9 to 13, second trimester 14 to 7, 18 to 22, 23 to 27, third trimester 28 to 31, 32 to 35, 36 to 40. So all these aspects that is given, I don't want to just explain all these things, just go through it. Okay, there are 6 types of pregnancy counseling. One is goal of counseling. The another one is types. There are 6 types of pregnancy counseling. Yes. Darshini, are you there? Okay. So what are the 6 types of pregnancy counseling that we will see? Okay. So can anybody read this? Type 1.
Emotional support and mental health.
So this is the first type. This is the first type wherein we concentrate on emotional support and mental health of the people who are associated with that pregnancy. That is the girl, husband, and whoever connected with it. Emotional support and mental health. That is a type 1. That the type 1 consists of 2 aspects: addressing emotional challenges and dealing with the mood changes. Emotional challenges, there will be different types of emotional challenges. A pregnant woman will get different types of emotional challenges. If she is a working woman, she will have some kind of emotional challenges. If she is not a working woman, then she will have a certain emotional challenges. She will have emotional challenges with reference to family members. With reference to family members. With reference to their husband and all. It is very sad. Actually, along with my daughter-in-law, I went to a scan center. Okay. It was evening 7 o'clock. They have taken a scan for someone. Okay, they have taken a scan for someone. They have taken 2 or 3 times. They have taken the scan, and the scan has indicated that there is some problem. Okay. The doctors came and asked her, with whom you came? She told, I came alone. I came alone from Chengalpattu. That is around from Chennai to Chengalpattu, it will take around 5 hours. 5 hours journey. She has come alone. And it was night 8 o'clock. The doctor told, see, we will be here even till late night. We cannot send you alone. Ask someone to come from your home. Then only we will be able to send. We cannot send you alone. She says, there is no one to come and pick me up. So I felt so sad. Emotional challenges, particularly for taking scan and all, somebody is coming alone, your woman is coming alone, means what kind of husband she will be having? Just imagine. Once in a while, if he is sending someone along with the wife, that's okay. If somebody is sending the wife alone for scan, can we people accept it? Is it okay?
No, it's not okay, sir. It's horrible.
It is. Actually, I felt so angry. I felt so angry. So the emotional problems are more. And emotional problems, there is other types of emotional problems also. Suppose, for example, if there is some kind of miscarriage and all, then the emotional issues. So there are many emotional issues which women will undergo, and counseling those people are not very easy. See, it is tougher than depression counseling. It is tougher than anxiety counseling because it involves complete emotion. It involves complete emotion. That is why we always praise in India the womanhood. Why all the gods are women in India? Because of this. Actually, they undergo a lot of things. So we have to respect it, and the emotional challenges are very it's more. That is type 1. Then type 2 is providing information and education. So how stress will have implication? Unless and until we educate the client will not be able to understand it. And lifestyle guidance, that also you have to educate. Some because sugar can impact the child more. Sugar during pregnancy, highly risk. So the pregnant woman should be very careful, and also we have to guide them, because they may like to take 2 laddu, but that may not be good, na? So proper education is must. The third one is assisting with the decision making. Sometimes the therapist has to assist the woman in decision making, and I gave the first example. In that case, I have to assist her with the decision making. I cannot just tell her, you take your own decision. Assisting with the decision making. And that concern with 2 aspects: reproductive choices and birth plans and preferences. Then the fourth one is support for complications or high risk pregnancies. So in that case also, the counseling plays a very crucial aspect. That is type 4. Then type 5, relationship and family dynamics. So if there is a fight between husband and wife during pregnancy, and the husband leaves the wife, that will have a very serious stress issues for the mother, isn't it? So relationship and family dynamics, that is also one of the very important area in which we may be counseling. And the type 5 is, the type 5 is a relationship and family dynamics. So in family dynamic, couple counseling and also family dynamics. The 6th one is postpartum support. So the postpartum support is also very, very important after the birth, taking care of the child. Now, it's time. We are having only 4 more minutes. 91 people are still here. Thank you very much. So total how many how many goals are there? How many goals?
9. 12.
12, sir.
12.
12.
There are 12 goals. Okay. How many types of pregnancy counseling?
6.
6, sir.
6. Okay. For how many of you, the things which we are discussing, it is a new.
Me,
There is
sir.
6
New.
types of counseling. Okay. The goals and all these aspects. For how many of you, if it new, if it is new, please put N in the chat box. Okay, that's great. Because I don't want to tell something. Okay. So for many people, it is new. For 1 or 2 people, they know it. That's very, very well and good. Because see, when we plan some training, I always think that I should try to tell something which people are not aware of. People are not aware of. So we will go into the actual counseling. Okay, we will go into the actual counseling. So we will actually all the aspects we may not be able to see. Only stress for women, pregnant women, that we can discuss, but that will also take more time. It will not end at 10 o'clock. Definitely, because it is having around 85. Let me check. I think it is having. So there are total 83 slides. Okay, 83 slides, and maybe I may not be able to complete it, do justice to the topic. Okay, so tomorrow 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. I will have a session. Is it okay? Ikra Masjid, can you share these PPTs or 83 slides? Definitely I will share. But in return, I want something. See, we also want trying to do many things. Okay. In return, we also need something from you people. Shall we have the program tomorrow at 8 o'clock? Shall we join for 45 minutes?
Yes, sir.
Shall we join? Vibhuti, we have a flow, but my stomach is not having a flow. My stomach, it is asking Vibhuti, where is chapati? Where is dosa? Where is idli? Because the shopkeeper, he will close at 10:15 and go. Then my mind will be not here. Actually, I will be taking you Vibhuti. Suppose if I am taking. Stress affects the pregnant woman. Immediately my mind will tell, if you don't take dosa, you will also get stress. Inside the self-talk, the self-talk also will tell you will not get. Then today, bhuka mar jaoge. Isn't it, Srila? So we will have it tomorrow. Okay. You have fun, sir. Good time having idli and sambar. Yeah. Idli and sambar I don't like. Yeah. I like only chapati because I was in North. Okay. We will see few aspects and we will close for the day. One of the aspects is this kind of counseling, it is having very good business opportunities. Business opportunities. So try to venture into these kind of fields and try to promote it. Try to promote yourself. Then only people will know that these kind of things exist. Otherwise, people will not know. How many of us, even psychologists, how many psychologists, they are aware of a pregnancy counseling is having a business opportunity. Today, particularly today, it is having more avenue because infertility is growing. Infertility is growing. Okay. There is a huge market. There is a huge market. And we are the stress counseling and all, particularly for pregnancy, only one counseling therapy will not be useful. you should have multiple therapies. For example, even poem therapy will be very, very useful in counseling. So we are starting on 10th the diploma program, 8 months diploma. We have changed many aspects in this year. One of the aspects we changed is we have included healing in 8 months program. So usually 8 months program we concentrated on counseling, psychotherapy and life coaching. Now we have added healing also, because for healing also there are scientific evidence nowadays. For example, Reiki, there is a scientific evidence that it is having some kind of psychological benefit. There is a evidence. So we have added healing also. That is one thing. The another thing which we have added is monthly, once or twice, we are going to have a class only on case study. See, in 8 months, actually, there are many people, members, Selma Mary, Urvashi, V.S. Rao, they are all members in the program. So usually Shira from Maldives. We discuss only about the therapies. And I also, every time when we take the class, we tell the case studies. But we are going to discuss entirely about the case study, taking a case step by step, how that we will do counseling. That monthly once or twice we are going to add it. And apart from that, important concepts, the training program, it is in English. That is in English. बीच बीच में मैं हिंदी में बोल देता हूँ. मेरा हिंदी अच्छा है ना यार अमित? थोड़ा बहुत अच्छा है ना?
बहुत अच्छा है सर.
अमित, लेकिन मैं थोड़ा, मेरा हिंदी को थोड़ा इम्प्रूव, क्या बोलते हैं हिंदी में? इम्प्रूव,
सुधार करना.
हाँ, मेरा हिंदी को मैं कुछ सुधार करना चाहता हूँ. ठीक है, तो थोड़ा अच्छा किताब है तो बताओ यार. अच्छा किताब है तो बताओ. मैं तो डेली हिंदी फिल्म देखता हूँ, डेली फिल्म देखता हूँ. ये बैंकर, आप लोग, कैसे तुझे मिल गया, ये सीरियल है जी टीवी पर, बहुत बढ़िया सीरियल है. वो सीरियल मैं मिस ही नहीं करता हूँ. जैसे इधर से जाता है ना, मैं जाके टीवी के सामने बैठ लेता हूँ, बैंकर के देखता हूँ. अभी बैंकर जो है बुद्ध बन गया, डेली देखता हूँ फॉर लर्निंग हिंदी.
सर मैंने आपसे सीखा है कि कोई भी लैंग्वेज पढ़ने से नहीं आती, सुनने और बोलने से आती है.
बोलने से. और वो सीरियल है ना, वो बहुत अच्छी भी है, कैसे तुम मुझे मिल गया, वो सीरियल का नाम है, जी टीवी पर है. बहुत अच्छा सीरियल है, मैं मिस नहीं करता हूँ. जैसे भागता है ना इधर 10:30 इट ओपन्स. ओके, 10:30 जाके बैठ लेता हूँ
सर.
हिंदी सीखने के लिए.
सर जैसे अभी आपने बताया एक केस की हस्बैंड बाहर सो रहे थे, इमोशनल इम्प्रेजेंट फॉर द लेडीज. तो उसके ऊपर मैंने अभी बीच में एक ग्रुप बनाया था दोस्तों के संग, काफी शेयर की थी इस बारे में बातें. तो उसके ऊपर कुछ लिखा भी था, बट
बहुत बढ़िया,
हिंदी.
बहुत बढ़िया. तो उसके बारे में हम सुनते हैं. तो 2 मिनट का जो है इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट इन हिंदी एंड तमिल वी आर गिविंग. तो मेरा हिंदी उतना अच्छा नहीं रहेगा, लेकिन see, suppose I am talking about a very important concept. That important concept in Tamil also and Hindi also. We are trying to prepare small capsules. We are trying to create. So
आप हिंदी में बात कीजिए सर, अच्छा है. आप बात कीजिए हिंदी में, अच्छा है.
मैं हिंदी में गा भी लेता हूँ यार. So if anybody wants to join, kindly join. And tomorrow 8 o'clock we will meet. And today training and also the training aspects I will provide you. Tomorrow after the training is over, I will share the PPT. Thank you very much. Abhi mera, we will end it with one good poem by Amit. Amit जो इतना बढ़िया poem लिखता है हिंदी में, वो even he have published books. या अमित कोई एक सुना देना यार. अच्छा, प्यार के बारे में सुना, प्यार के बारे में.
सर जो आज का टॉपिक था उसी के ऊपर सुना रहा हूँ कि व्हेन
प्यार यार.
अच्छा, प्यार
चाहिए.
चलिए मैं छोटा सा सुनाता हूँ प्यार के ऊपर.
ठीक है, बोलो.
इतने गहरे हम तो तेरे मन में बस जाएं, जिस्म चाहे ना हो तेरा, तेरी रूह को याद आए. इतने गहरे हम तो तेरे मन में बस जाएं।
वाह 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 वाह, क्या बात है, क्या बात है।
शक नहीं है कोशिशें मेरी कामयाबी पाएंगी, हदें प्यार की हों इतनी ऊंची कि तेरी नींद में हम आए। चाहूं मैं कि प्यार हो इतना कि अगले जन्मों में भी हम तुम्हें आवाज ही दें और आप आ जाएं। इतने गहरे हम तो तेरे मन में बस जाएं।
वाह 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 वाह। अमित जी, आप जब बोलते हैं ना तो आसमान को भी प्यार आ जाता है जब आप पोयम सुनाते हैं। तो बहुत बढ़िया है। सो वी विल हैव one session. See, actually when I was in Katni, I was in nearby Jabalpur. I was in Katni. So monthly once we used to have a session. We all used to meet. तो शायरी बोलते थे। तो लोग जो है ऐसे ही बैठ लेते हैं, ठीक है, बैठ के जो है शायरी बोलते हैं। तो उस दिन जो है मुझे हिंदी में उतने समझ में नहीं आएगा। बहुत लोग होगा बोलेगा वाह यार वाह यार, या मैं ऐसे ही देखे रहूंगा कि कुछ समझ में नहीं आता है, ठीक है। और कभी कभी हम भी बोल देते वाह यार सुपर यार, लेकिन कुछ समझ में नहीं आएगा, ऐसे ही बोल देते। लेकिन फिर थोड़ा 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 समझ में आया तो बहुत अच्छा है। कुछ शायरी जो है लोग बोलते हैं तो बहुत बढ़िया है। एंड व्हेन आई वेंट टू Dehradun for a training program, so in graphic era, they sang they created a poem for me. They created a poem for me and I recorded and I put it in my YouTube also. मैं उसको share करता हूँ। Thank you very much. Bye bye.